I am with the enforcer, C.W. Anderson, who has had a very tough 2005. We have not seen the enforcer since he lost the Live Action Wrestling heavyweight title to Tommy Gunn back at Unlawful Intentions. C.W. Anderson, welcome back to Live Action Wrestling, and could you please tell the fans what went down in 2005 that kept you absent from LAW?
First, Vic, thanks for welcoming me back. You know, it seems like forever since I've been here at Law competing. I've gotten tons of emails from people going, CW, where are you at, man? Where have you been? It seems like you've fallen off the face of the planet. In some ways I have. Right after I lost the belt to Tommy Gunn, I left for Japan, 15 shows in 21 days. First match back, I separate 3 ribs, snapped my hamstring, and injured my back. It seemed like that was going to be the bad fall for CW, because right after that I captured 01 Max's UN heavyweight title. But in September, I was rushed to the hospital, and while I laid in the hospital bed, a doctor come up to me and said, CW, we hate to tell you this, but your liver's in failure. And with counts and the serious condition that your liver is, most of the time it doesn't turn around, and you're either going to need a transplant or you probably won't live through the month. So that entire night I laid in bed wondering, if I had become the man I wanted to become, wondering if I was going to make it through the next month or even the next week. Week in and week out, tests will run. Seeing my liver got better as time went on, and finally I was given an all clear that my liver had finally passed and was going to be healthy again. Then 5 days later, I was up in Philadelphia wrestling, not ready to get back in the ring, but missing being and competing in professional wrestling, and slipped my disc between my L5 and S1 and herniated as well, to where I had to be carried back on a wheelchair back from Philadelphia via a plane. For the next 21 days, I laid in a bed, not being able to move, not being able to do anything for myself. I mean, can you imagine how the fear and the intensity it goes through, because you can't feel your legs, you can't sit up, you can't do anything for yourself? How do you deal with that mental anguish and pain day in and day out like I did for 21 straight days? You see, right before I lost the belt to Tommy Gunn, my grandfather passed away, and he was a major part of me getting into this professional wrestling. He sat me down one day and he goes, son, whatever you do in this life, you be the best at it. If you're going to be a barber, you be the best barber in the world. If you're going to play a game, don't stop until you're the champion of that game. Then he proceeded to tell me a story of these 3 Chinamen playing Fantan. Someone runs up and says, hey, the world's going to come to an end. First one says, well, I must go to the mission and pray. Second Chinaman says, well, I'm going to get a case on the skull and 6 women. And the third one says, I shall finish the game. Everyone here at Law and you watching at home, get ready. C.W. Anderson is going to finish the game.